to Anwine, your hero.
Am I starting?
Yep.
Oh. Okay. If a person is doing suspicious activity and if they are parking in front of your house on the side of the street and they are not parking in front of their own house, then they live right across from you, is it legal for them to park, have their friends park, and themselves surround your car in front of your own house? Turns out it is. Called the police and found out that it is. So if that's what you guys are going to video for, which we probably should, that's the answer. Yeah, it is. We called the non-emergency hotline.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And turns out that's what they can do. And if they're planning to rob you, anything suspicious like that, and you don't feel safe and it makes you feel uncomfortable, guess what? They're not doing anything illegal. So they can surround you and have it be dang near too late. And illegally. All around your house. So.
And they can pull a gun out and at other people who are walking a dog. They throw trash at their dog and they can do that also. So it makes me wonder. So if people can do that when you have an apartment and then when you have a house, they can do all these things. So what is it that you do when this is happening? When people are doing these illegal things? And what do you do in your neighborhood if you see a sign that says, please report suspicious activity to the police? What do you do then? What can you do? A neighbor of ours, there was this guy lived next door to him. The guy was crawling on the roof of the guy's house. So the guy got a gun. For him, that solved the problem because the guy was trying to look at his woman and stuff like that and things.
Here's some suggestions. Go to Home Depot. Go get something that takes like D4 batteries. It takes like 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
It is a light that turns on at night. It's called Defiant. Okay? By Defiant. Okay, it's like $30. It's bright. It works. You need, you're going to need a drill bit to drill a hole and screws to screw it in.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to need to find a post, something wood or something to drill it in, okay?
Yep.
In front of where they keep parking at. Do that. Mm-hmm. As well as go get something called WYZE camera. WYZE camera is a camera that hooks up by USB into an outlet, and it hooks up by using your wireless router from your internet at home to broadcast, and you have to get the app on your phone too, to let you know of all the movement and the activity that's going on in front of your house. That way, at night, when they think they're slick, they think they're doing stuff, like in our case, throwing trash in the yard, okay, litter in the yard, and or whatever else they plan to do. That way, the light will come on and it will be recording. But here's the thing. WYZE camera, that thing records at night also, and you can still see stuff. It's just black and white.
Yeah,
okay?
So that's why it's good to have a light as a source. So we have a light that's on our porch, but then we also have the light as well parked in that, like aimed at that particular spot as well, so we know when people move.
Hey,
now,
did she just go in that bagel place too?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope they don't run out of the bagels.
So I would tell you guys this when it comes to the camera. Get ready to have a lot of notifications. So if there's a bug in front of you, the camera, it's going to go off. It may go off several different times. It does track movement.
Night. So at night, here's my plan. When I get me some more money coming in, I need to, what I'm going to do is, actually I need to cash my check. But I'm going to go to the store and I'm going to get a bug zapper. And I'm going to hang it somewhere, put it somewhere, so it can just zap all the bugs so that I don't keep getting all these notifications around the camera area.
Yeah, and because of like the locusts and the, what was that?
And the moths and every bug that's attracted to lights,
mm-hmm.
you're going to get, they're going to keep flying in front of the camera, trust me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's one of the ways to protect yourself also, and things like that. We kind of got the idea from a neighbor's light and things.
Yeah.
What about, you guys might ask, what do we do for defense? What do we do with that? Well, we're kind of thinking about that. I would say one of the things is definitely watch your neighborhood, watch people that are around you and stuff, watch people's activities. If you see somebody who, like a girl that has guys coming over all the time, you know, and things like that, screaming and hollering at people and things, the person is going to be ghetto. Now, the question is, what do you do in that case?
And I don't know if this is a trend, but so far, black chicks with that blonde hair and short hair with that blonde hair seems to be the people to be looking out for, because this is the second time. This is the second time with the black chick with the freaking blonde hair with the freaking doing that, with the short hair that's blonde doing that, being ghetto like that, being mean like that, being unreasonable to talk to. So I don't know what that trend is. I guess the ghetto-ness comes with it, and being dirty and trashiness and trying to have fights and fight people that you don't know comes with it. But I haven't seen her do that with the white people, just the black people. So, and being us. So, yeah, somebody moves to your neighborhood, she's a black chick, she's a bald head chick with blonde hair, watch her closely, because she's probably not nice.
Yep.
Seems to be a trend. So some type of personality trend, I don't get that.
So that's one trend, and there's other trends with other people. Be aware of other people too, talking to those people, other people and stuff, because they may use those people that are coming around to try to bother you and stuff like that.
And be aware of weed buddies. If these smoking weed together, they all in on some shit. We've already experienced that in the apartment. Be aware of weed buddies too. All right. That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
I'm gonna upload this. Hopefully, it's enough time.
All right.
And everybody's getting these bagels, and they're probably gonna run out of the cheese ones and your favorite ones.
Oh well, we'll go.